Hi everybody. I'm doing a project for the fun June fun #June fun thingy, and that's for international crafters. I was thinking of, I have this already made. It's a piece of cardboard and I cut out the size of an index card, and I have this picture that was it's a laser print. What I'm going to do is transfer it onto this, because I was thinking of like Shakespeare in the Park. I couldn't think of anything. I don't really go outside and do stuff. It's too hot, but I was thinking, Shakespeare in the Park is something I like. It happens in May here, but like it's on till the 31st, so it's almost June. So what I'm gonna do is put some medium there. That's where I put it. It will be the. Where did I put that? Let's see. Well, I'm thinking of the gloss medium. And here's the matte. The matte will work. Okay. So I'm going to spread this matte medium around and then try and transfer that picture onto here, and we'll see how that works out. I was watching Kelly Donovan this earlier, and she actually did a transfer with Elmer's School Glue, and I have the Elmer's Glue All, which I was tempted to use, but I think I'll try it with, well, you know what, I'm just going to go for the Gusto, and if it works, it works. Then we know. I'm going to use the Elmer's Glue All, and then spread it on here. And there we go. Just going to spread it an even, slightly thick coat. Now I don't know if it's supposed to be thick or thin for this application, but I got thick. I don't think, not that thick. I don't think that has to be that thick. Let's see. What else can we put this on? Okay, here's a little scrappy Dappy Do. Okay, here's a scrap. I'll just put this on there. And see how that goes. Pick up some more of this glue. Okay. I think that's thin enough. And then I'm going to put this on there. Try and get it even so the lady's not walking all crooked. I think I'll cut it so I can see where the edge is. So, cutting it. And placing it here. Alright, so now to burnish it, I have a brayer somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I couldn't find it the other day, and then when I finally found out where I put it, Well, I did find out where I could put it, and now I can't find it again. So there's that. And just burnish this some more. And I'm going to keep burnishing it, and for time's sake, I'll probably just end up drying it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So here goes. I dried it with my heat gun a little bit, and try to let it dry naturally, but yeah, that's not fun. So I'm gonna spray it with water. Hopefully my image will stay on there. And the background is one that I already had made, and I couldn't think of anything to do with it until this, so I thought it'd be a good background for this subject. It seems like the Elmer's glue all is doing the trick. Let's see. The image is starting to show up. And instead of boring you with me scraping this off forever, I will be back. Okay. I had rubbed through, and I could feel the glue starting to come up a little bit because I didn't give it a lot of time to dry. Usually when I do this, I let it dry overnight. Then I have no problems, but I've done it with Elmer's glue all either. But I don't think that's the problem. I think just, getting it dry enough so you don't start rubbing everything off. I could be wrong, of course, but let's see. Get in there and rub it some more. When you dry it with the dryer, it shows you where the paper is still at. So that's good. Wherever it still looks white and cloudy, that means you need to rub it some more. And it takes off like that. So yeah, there's that. And I'm starting to feel the glue again, so I'm going to dry it again. And I just let you see how it gets all cloudy when it gets dry. When I leave it overnight, I don't have to do this. That's just the dry paper. Okay. I only put user that so you can see how it looks. So it needs some more rubbing, but I'll do that off camera. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I've scraped up all of the white, all the paper that I could, and now I have this image. And it's kind of ghostly to me, so it gets so hot here down here that sometimes you don't do anything in the day, but you'll go do stuff at night, and we have haunted tours at night. So I think that's what I'm thinking of with this. It's like fun to do in June is go on a haunted tour. They used to have a walking tour, and this isn't you know, this is something you can do, like, even if you don't feel well. You can take something that you already made, you know, some iCads that you put together when you did feel well. Like, I have all these ones, you know, waiting. And when I feel well, I just go ahead and cut them out, and paint them, and get them ready. And then you can just do something like this, just with some Elmer's glue all. That's what I used on it, and it worked pretty good. And it's relatively inexpensive. I've done it with this stuff before that I got at Walmart, and it's a little more expensive than that, but it worked fine too. And I was able to rub it pretty hard without, if you know, I think if you let it dry overnight, you have better results. But I was able to get it rub it pretty hard and get off a lot of the white, and I don't mind it because it's going to be a ghostly image, so that's okay. And I rubbed through a little bit, but I wanted some of the background to show. And so I'm going to put some stuff on there to make it shiny, and glue on a something that says what am I going to say? Haunted Tours. I gotta get this stuff together. I'll be back. Alright, so I think I got that to where I want it, and now I'm gonna hopefully spell out the word Haunted Tour, and should we go them together first? H-A-U-U. Oops. N T. So and I always write these crooked. H A U where's my N? N T E D. So there's haunted. Tours. There's the T. There's U. T. O. U. There's the R. There's R. S. That's not too bad. I usually get it really crooked, so I'm okay with that. And then instead of having a stark white page on there, just try and age it a little bit with some Distress stress stuff. Let me find it. Let's see. All right, let me look for it. So haunted tours. Oh, that needs to be edged. I think it'd be easier with this thing. Okay, so got that haunted tours, and I guess I just need to glue that down. And get the corners. Try and get it in the middle. I'm going to do it off to one side. That's more forgiving. Haunted tours. And edge this up before I put that away. It's kind of rough. Right. Okay, so that is edged up. And I think it needs a little more oomph around the words. Let's see, where did I put the brown marker? Here's a brown micron. Make it stand out a little bit more. So we went from Shakespeare in the Park to Haunted Tours. And this looks kind of messed up because I got glue on it, but then I took some pliers and I kind of like scraped it off, and I got the glue or paint or whatever off it, but it doesn't make a real fine line anymore. But it works. So if I don't need precision, this is perfectly fine. So there we go. And then I'm hoping that this stuff will make some of the cloudiness go away. I don't mind a little bit of it, but I want some of it to go away. So I'm going to paint some of this on here. And this is old as heck. It's Delta Ceramcoat. I've had it forever. And I like to put this on there to when it's shiny, it just brings out the colors. I like it. So there's that. And there we go. So this is one thing I like to do in the summer since it's so hot down here. Go on haunted tours. Let's see. Take that off of there. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great day. And don't forget to check out the hashtag thingy going on. And I'll put the right name in the description. Thanks. Bye.